It's a competition, girl. It shouldn't matter what anybody looks like or acts like. You gotta win no matter what, so. Hello, and welcome to the Drag Race Report, Season 11, Episode 2. I'll be your host and correspondent, Venus. So, bitch, let's just jump right into it. Today, well, actually, let me just, I don't know, I'm trying to dress up the background a little bit. Let me know how you feel about it. If I should just keep it plain, if I should put, like, sequins. Tell me what you think I should do for the background. Let me know, okay. Continuing, we're just going to jump right into the episode, and I'm just going to say right now that this was a fantastic episode. This season, currently, at episode 2, is following the same trend as All Stars 4, which I feel like All Stars 4 episode 2 really kicked off the season compared to the first episode, and this was the same thing. So everyone's back in the workroom. Soju was gone. She left her sister's message. I think people said sister, at least sister, you know, with a T, like Soju, at least like 10 times this episode. I think they're gonna try to make sister a thing. Girl, I really think they're gonna bring Soju back. I think it's gonna happen. But yeah, this was a really good episode. There was good drama, the challenge was good, the mini challenge was good, the runways were really good. I thought the runways this episode were sickening, y'all. So for the mini challenge, they do one of RuPaul's favorites, which is the celebrity photo bomb. I really thought that Mercedes was funny. I don't remember where or who she was photobombing, but she looked under the skirt and she goes, checking to see if she's wearing panties. I thought that was really funny. I loved that. I was looking at Brooke like, Jesus Christ, bitch, like she is flexible. And honestly, I'm just happy that they're doing quick drag and mini challenges. I think that the only person who really did the quick drag right was Vanjie. Vanessa. I think Vanessa did so good. I think that for quick drag, I don't think you should try to look pretty. I think you should try to be a little crazy and busted. It's funny, you know, it's not supposed to be serious. But Silky and Brooklyn Heights win the mini challenge. They choose their teams. I was excited immediately to see Silky's team. That's more the people that I would have chosen, honestly. And I honestly think that Silky's team, their scene, Good God Girl Get Out, was literally so much better than Why You Gotta Be Black Panther. It was so much better. Like, there was no question. But I was very happy that this was actually a good acting challenge. I know a lot of people are saying that. It has been the first good skit, as Willem would say, in a very long time. I really like that in the confessionals, as their boy looks, Vanjie and Ariel are fully beat, full house, contoured the house down, fucking a little bit of eye makeup on and everything. I'm living for that. When they're going over the script for the first time, I'm into the good editing with when Vanjie was talking about how it could have been the Da Vinci's Code and she didn't know what she was looking at. I think that they should just have Chris and Ron who edit Drag Race from now on, honestly. Well, RuPaul goes over to Team Brooklyn and they start talking all the shit about Silky Ganache. Everyone jumps in and agrees with Ariel saying, bitch, oh no. She is loud. RuPaul goes over to Team Silky and really stirs the goddamn pot. Like, RuPaul was stirring the pot this episode, girl. Like, for real. She goes over and says that Silky sucks the air out of the room. She doesn't let anyone get a word in edgewise. All, you know, this, that, the other thing. You could tell Silky was not happy. The second RuPaul started saying that, Sue was like, really? They go to film their skits, and I just want to say that the Why You Gotta Be Black Panther looks were all so good. Honey Davenport in the skit looked fucking incredible, and I don't know why people are not talking about it. It was like one of the best looks on Drag Race. It was so good. She looked amazing. And in Good God Girl Get Out, I feel like they all kind of looked like a total mess, so I was a little confused with how the costumes worked out for the two skits. I was honestly living for Vanessa throughout the whole time. She was just so funny. Hello, Christine. That was more dorky than what hers was, so. And I think something that's always really funny is, like, with the Roxy Andrews verse in Read You Wrote You, it was the worst one, but I definitely think it is the most memorable one. And I think one of the most memorable parts of that scene was Mercedes Iman Diamond saying, Opulence, you earn everything. I thought that, I literally cannot stop saying that. If Silky's team lost, I think Silky would have been in the bottom because I feel like they gave her a lot of direction and she really didn't take the direction, honestly, that well, I thought. But, you know. I really thought that Akira should have won this challenge, or Scarlett. I think the Scarlett and Evie win is cool, okay, I like them both a lot. But I thought Akira as Rhonda from the DMV killed it. I think she was the best. I actually laughed out loud watching her. My favorite line from the whole skit was when she oh bitch, at the DMV we get shit done. Actually, you guys really don't get anything done. I thought that was like, I actually laughed out loud for that. I thought that was very fun. When everybody is getting ready for the runway, it was very emotional. Mercedes shares her story about how she had a stroke a few years ago, and like Brooklyn said in Untucked, you literally would not be able to tell it all. I think Mercedes is gorgeous and talented and an inspiration, and she killed, spoiler alert, blah, blah, she killed the lip sync at the end, so I'm so happy she stayed. I really like Mercedes, to be honest. Also just want to add in, I'm surprised Raja is, never mind. When they're getting ready for the runway, Evie calls out Team Brooklyn, and only Ariel comes clean and says that they were talking about her, and then Evie says something shady and Raja got upset about it, and that was honestly pretty heated of an altercation for episode 2. But I thought Raja read Evie to filth in that confessional, girl. Like, Raja like ripped her apart. But let's be honest, Evie's runway look was one of the best. It was incredible. When my mouth was agape when she walked out. I feel like Honey Davenport was literally not in the episode at all, and I feel like she honestly, maybe because she wasn't that good in the acting challenge, she was very like, I don't know, cold and stiff. I did not feel what she was serving. Oh my god, I don't think anyone said anything about this. I don't know if anyone's noticed it, but Nina West in the skit, she was literally like, she was wearing a lampshade on her head, and she was literally Jinx Monsoon as Maybe I'm First in the season 5 like lip dub challenge. Like literally, she looked just like Jinx as Mimi from the neck up. No shade, no shade. But I definitely think that Good God Girl Get Out was clearly the best from the second it started, and they hit Derek Barry, and Derek Barry goes, Good God Girl Get Out. And then just, I love Derek Barry. I think they're really pushing Derek this episode. She got a cameo and then they did a lip sync song that was Britney Spears. What's going on? Okay, for the runways, I loved Vanjie. Vanjie looked the best on the runway, I think. I loved Evie. I loved Plastique. There was a lot of interesting ones actually as well. Kahana had a $20 fucking cosplay wig on. I could not with her wig. Oh my god, girl. Her wig, no. And I actually really liked what Mercedes was wearing. I know the judges didn't really care for it, but I thought it was gorgeous. I thought that she looked fabulous in it, especially after she did the hair reveal, the lip sync. Oh my god, she looked so good in the short hair, the Toni Braxton tease. Is that who she said? Toni Braxton? I don't know. But again, I really feel like Akira was robbed for a second time. All of the drama continued in Untucked. Oh, girl. There was some drama surrounding Plastique and her accent going on as well. A lot of people are upset about the Vietnamese accent that she did. But I feel like, did she not say that she is literally from Saigon? Like, she was born in Saigon? So I feel like it's not that offensive. And then there's also a lot of people were upset about what Honey said to Silky in Untucked about, because she's bigger, does she feel like she has an advantage? Because if she does something, it's going to be more impressive because she is so much bigger. It's a competition, girl. It shouldn't matter who and what anybody looks like or acts like. You gotta win no matter what, so. Well, and then Kahana Montrese is eliminated. She goes home. I was very sad watching her get eliminated. She was very emotional. Watching other people cry is obviously sad. And watching her in Untucked after she got eliminated, like reading her notes was so sad. Go listen to Kahana's new song, Score. Go watch the video. It is incredible. It is so good. I've been so impressed with the Rue Girls songs and videos recently. They are really pumping out the high budget content. I'm happy Mercedes is there to slay another day. We will see what happens next week on episode 3. I'm nervous. Right now I am definitely Team Akira. I'm loving Akira. Like really, I love Akira so much. She's so funny. Girl, I hope she wins the whole season. Akira is my girl right now. Team Akira. Akira. I didn't say it enough. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me on this episode of the Drag Race Reports. I hope that you have a beautiful day, evening, whenever the hell you's watching this.